Extra Edition No. The Ancient Riddle of Something from Nothing explained by the Unborn and Undying. Someone asked, people always talk about something from nothing. What does it really mean? Does it mean from absolutely nothing, something appears? I tell you, no. The nothing in something from nothing is not absolutely nothing. It is the source that is unborn and undying, eternally present precisely because it is eternally present. Its function is to constantly change and generate all things. The unborn and undying, is the source. The unborn and undying is the essence of the source. It is not a thing. It does not arise. It does not cease. Precisely because it is unborn and undying, it can be eternally present. If the source were subject to birth and death, it would not be eternally present, and all phenomena would cease. Eternally present is the aspect of the source. It is always here. It has never left. If you believe it, it is here. If you don't believe it, it is still here. The function of the eternally present is change and generation. The source is not that it has function. Its function is constant change, constant generation. You see flowers bloom and wither, that is function. You see thoughts arise and pass, that is function. You see causality and rebirth, that is also function. The nothing in something from nothing is this unborn and undying, eternally present source. The something in something from nothing is the myriad phenomena manifested by the source's function. Why is it called nothing? Because the source itself is not a thing. You cannot find it, touch it, or describe it. It has no form, no beginning, no end. So it is called nothing. But this nothing is not void. It is infinite possibility. Precisely because it is not a fixed, solid thing, it can manifest infinite somethings. If the source were a thing, it would be fixed and couldn't manifest anything else. So why is it called something? Because the source's function is generation. It constantly changes, constantly manifests, constantly generates. Everything you see, your body, your thoughts, your world, is part of this generation process. Generation is not something popping out of nothing. It is manifestation from the source. Just as a television image manifests from the screen, it is not nothing becoming something. It is the screen's function manifesting an image. You, me, causality, rebirth, or something from nothing. You ask, what does something from nothing have to do with me? Everything. You, me, all sentient beings, all phenomena, all are manifestations of something from nothing. You are not an independent you. I am not an independent me. We are all functions of the same source. You watch TV, the news, and the movies seem different, but they are both manifestations of the same screen. Likewise, you and I appear different, but we are both functions of the same unborn and undying, eternally present source. The root of causality and rebirth. The root cause of rebirth is attachment. You don't know that everything is something from nothing. You cling to self and phenomena. You believe there is a real, solid self, and then you want this, resist that, create karma, and cycle through rebirth. It's like watching TV. You see a villain on the screen and you try to punch him. You don't know the image is an illusion, so you suffer. If you know that everything is something from nothing, you know that self is also a manifestation. You won't cling. No clinging, no karma. No karma, no rebirth. Qi, a simple metaphor. The TV screen itself is unborn and undying. You don't see the screen is born or dies. The screen is eternally present, as long as you don't break it. The screen's function is to constantly change images, news, movies, ads, black screen. The screen itself is called nothing, not a fixed image. The constant manifestation of images is called something. You, me, causality, rebirth, all are images. You cling to the images as real, so you fear, get angry, chase, and flee. That is rebirth. You know the images are manifestations of the screen, so you are no longer pulled away by them, that is liberation. 8. One-sentence summary. The nothing in something from nothing is the unborn and undying, eternally present source. The something in something from nothing is the source's function of constant change and manifestation of all phenomena including you, me, causality, and rebirth. You see flowers bloom and wither, that is something from nothing. You see thoughts arise and pass, that is something from nothing. You see yourself, others, causality, rebirth, all are something from nothing. This is not mythology. It is the reality before your eyes. Because of the unborn and undying, there is the eternally present. Because the function of the eternally present is change and generation, there is something from nothing. When you understand this, you know, you and the source were never separate. Rebirth is only a misunderstanding. Liberation is awakening in this very moment.